Bundesliga FC Koln vs VfL Bochum prediction, team news, lineups preview. Relegation-threatened FC Koln are 2 places behind VfL Bochum in the Bundesliga table heading into Saturday's game week 28 fixture at RheinEnergieStadion. 7 points separate both clubs before this weekend's clash, underlining the importance of a home victory for a side keen to suck their opponent into the relegation fight. Match preview. Koln may be winless in 7 league games, but beating Bochum is imperative to helping themselves in the battle for survival. The Billy Goats' 19 points are a point adrift of Mainz occupying the relegation playoff spot. But their position is more precarious with Bochum 26 and Wolfsburg 28 threatening to be out of reach in the concluding weeks of the season. Letting go of Stefan Baumgart for Timo Schulz has yet to bear much fruit, with the incumbents' only win coming in a 2-0 triumph over Eintracht Frankfurt at the start of February, emphasizing the second-bottom club's desperate situation. An 11th-placed finish last term has given way to battling survival. And it remains to be seen if the club, with only 3 victories at this stage, find the required wins to beat survival in the coming game weeks. 3 wins are Koln's lowest after 27 matches in any Bundesliga season, the club's lowest at this stage, and the fact that no team has beat the drop from this position is a portent for the second-bottom club's survival prospects. Visiting RheinEnergieStadion on Saturday. Keen to avoid defeat at Koln are Bochum, who hope to maintain their 7-point lead over their hosts. Die Blauen have a 7-point buffer in the relegation battle that allows them to lose 2 matches and stay outside the bottom 2 positions. But that could easily be wiped out in the campaign's final weeks. Despite Koln's below-par form, Bochum's results have been underwhelming since January, leading to their slide in the standings and ongoing battle to avoid relegation. While Thomas Lech's men have got the better of Stuttgart 1-0 and Bayern Munich 3-2 since the turn of the year, results in other games have put Die Blauen in their current position, with a 4-match losing sequence damaging. Given their pitiful away record, 1 victory in 13 this term, the league's joint worst 7 points, you can forgive the traveling fans for bracing themselves for another disappointing outcome in Koln. Team news. The hosts are without Justin Deal Muscular, Luca Killian and Markuth Knee for Saturday's game. Davy Zelka 6 and Farid Aladou 4 have contributed to 10 of Koln's 21 goals, suggesting both players are pivotal to Saturday's outcome for the Billy Goats. Michael Esser knee, Niklas Tida broken finger and Mohamed Talba knee are unlikely to feature for Bochum because of different injury issues. Takuma Asano and Kevin Stoger have netted 6 and 5 goals respectively for Bochum, the latter notching 4 times from penalties, and the midfielder will be on hand if the visitors are awarded another spot kick. FC Koln possible starting lineup: Schwab, Thielmann, Hubers, Chabot, Finkgrafe, Aladou, Martel, Jubisic, Keynes, Zelka, Adamian. VfL Bochum possible starting lineup: Riemann, Haslak, Orditz, Schlotterbeck, Bernardo, Losilla, Osterhage, Stoger, Asano, Hoffmann, Anchia J. We say, FC Koln 1-1 VfL Bochum. Saturday's game is somewhat tricky to call as the low-scoring hosts have been beaten in 3 consecutive home games, while the visitors have lost 5 of their last 6 games, halting that pitiful sequence last weekend against cellar-dwelling Darmstadt. Thus, a draw could be on the cards when these out-of-form clubs battle at RheinEnergieStadion this weekend. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more. you.